So today the plan is to play some 2v8. They finally made the game a little bit actually playable, or they finally made 2v8 playable, worthwhile playing because of play while you wait. It was a little shaky on the first couple of days, I'll be honest. Estimated queue times for me weren't getting up. There were server issues. There's still occasional server issues. It's not as bad now, but for the most part, it's like, yeah, this is pretty decent. The second round of 2v8 trials has come on. What do I need to play as guide? Okay, you get to be John Jin Rusher. Yeah, the first couple days were rough. You had to like enable crossplay to get it to work properly. Bunch of issues, but I think they've sorted it out, so now it works. And I mean, that's really what the issue was everybody wanted to play killer, so you ended up in 20-minute matches or 20-minute queues without being able to play the game. I have like I hurt my arm recently, so if you occasionally hear me doing Rick Grimes screaming or like injured noises, I go hoo or ho. Just know I moved my arm in a bad way. But fortunately it's starting to feel better. That's why I canceled yesterday. But now it's only like annoying rather than actually painful. I honestly, oh dear, I like Survivor more than Killer in 2v8, for the most part. Give myself a little bit of extra distance. I should be able to see her. She breaks that? Yeah. Larry's is a bit of a rough map for Huntress. There are a couple of killers who I think are especially interesting in 2v8, at least in theory, because they actually lend themselves towards how 2v8 plays. Like Trapper having a second killer to buy him time to set up traps, I think is interesting. I'm so surprised I lived that. Nope. This Huntress has wasted so much time. Oh, I'm running into the Blight. Great. I need her to not be cutting through here. I'm dead. I might still die with the Huntress. I think Trapper is interesting in theory. In practice, he's just so meh. Damn. Because it still takes such a long time to get his traps up. And since there's 8 survivors, they're so much more likely to undo your traps, so it actually kind of sucks a little bit because of that. But in theory, he's interesting. Legion, I think, is quite interesting because he sort of plays like, you just get to do your stabby stabs, but in practice what that means is you're doing like the first half of a chase and then giving your partner an easier second half, which I think is quite interesting. There was one more, I swear, I just can't think. Oh dear. I was running straight into him. Sheesh, who is it? There's at least one other killer. Mainly what it is killers who have not just straight 1v1 chase powers, I think are a lot more interesting in 2v8, and I hope they bring more killers like that into 2v8. Because I think they make it overall, it's more, we already have enough, if you want a super strong chase power, you've got Nurse, you've got Blight. I feel like whoever you add isn't going to add that much. Oh, Slinger, that's the other one. Slinger I think is interesting because you get to do like double hits with his spear gun. Those three are the main ones that I think are especially interesting added to 2v8. But when it comes to, most everyone else, they pretty much just play like they do in the 1v4, but, a couple of buffs. Obviously, there's some asterisks around that because, you know, Wesker was given an entire extra dash, and oh dear, I'm sandwiched again. Yeah, give me a hit. Oh, is he slugging? That's a shame. I have barely touched one gen. I keep getting interrupted. I haven't had time to talk because I keep getting interrupted by killers. There's literally too much action for me to frickin' speak. I totally forgot what I was saying. I don't know. Oh yeah, Spirit has like a super speed buff. I think she has like basic hit mother-daughter ring. So, you know, those two feel different, but it's not because of 2v8, like there being 8 survivors and 2 killers. It's because of the buffs they gave them. Which, I mean, I don't mind it. It is interesting to play them because they feel like a totally different killer. But it's not, in my opinion, it's not quite the same. Now, I'm a little bit worried because generally chase killers are favored higher. So it's possible that, you know, they added Trapper because he's a free killer. I don't know, Slinger, I feel like is a bit of an oddball pick. Legion makes sense because he's relatively popular, and he just makes so much sense in 2v8. I don't know. I'm just hoping that, you know, they'll they'll put in 2.0 Skull Merchant into 2v8. That's what I'm hoping. That would be so peak, but they like double her drones. I mean, maybe, you know, one scan line or whatever. The main thing is just stealth drones. If she had like 12 stealth drones in a 2v8, how cool would that be? I conceptually it'd be really cool. Whether they do that, I mean, the likelihood is like almost 0. I think they probably won't add Skull Merchant for like ever. Like it's gonna be the very last killer they add, so her rework will come out, and then, you know, she'll be. God, oh come on, dude, this is so ass. Every time I'm running frickin', you know, just drop this. I'm able to run the Huntress perfectly fine, and then I have to deal with the double up, which completely screws me. God damn it. Every time. I think that might be the only hit the Huntress got on me. And every other one was the Blight. Feels bad. Yeah, I wish they made it a little bit more obvious when you were dead, because so many people think that it's just another hook. And then they run and waste time, but whatever. But the reason I like Survivor is the powers are strong to the point where Survivor feels really strong, but since there's 2 killers, and in my experience there's been less toxicity from survivors, it doesn't feel bad to be a strong survivor. One thing that I'm really not a big fan of when playing Survivor is that, like, when I win, it's not uncommon to have like a toxic teammate, and then it's like, it doesn't really feel great to have won that match, right? That seems to be, in my experience, a lot less often in 2v8. So it makes it just overall more fun to have super strong powers and to use them. And similarly, playing as killer, well, I go back and forth. I don't think it's nearly as fun as 1v4, just because, I mean, the killers that are in right now aren't all my favorite. My favorite has turned out to be Spirit, at least so far, which surprises me, because I am not a good Spirit player. I have a lot of issues with directional, like, hearing directional audio properly. But I think they've buffed her movement speed so much that it's not even that big of a deal. Like, she's so fast that I don't need to be super good about directional audio. So she feels quite fun. I like playing Legion, if I have a good like partner, like if I have like an Oni or something, Legion is fun to play. Not because I'm, you know, being responsible for a bunch of downs, but because I'm creating circumstances to allow them to get downs. But the issue is, since that's partner dependent, it's only fun with an Oni or maybe with a good spirit. Like I'm always happy when I get a Legion, especially a spirit, because it means people are going to be injured and it'll make my life easier. Because the first hit's always the most difficult one for spirit. I have learned my least favorite partner as spirit has got to be Oni. The global audio he makes when he's dashing and when he's like smacking survivors and yada yada, he makes so much noise all the time that it actually makes it even harder for me to hear what's happening in front of me. Plus, both Spirit and Oni are worse about getting the first hit, because Oni needs to charge his power, and Spirit is better when you can hear them. So they both have the same weakness, and also Oni actively kind of sabotages Spirit by being so loud all the time. Other than that, I think everyone, at worst, they end up being two 1v4 killers, which isn't bad. Even if it's not, you know, the most interesting thing. And it's a lot more interesting when the killers' powers complement each other. When you have, if you have like a super cracked Huntress and a Deathslinger, so you get a reel and the Huntress can, oh shit. Oh. He got me. If you have a super cracked Huntress, they can, you know, snipe your guy from across the map. In theory, I have only seen that happen. I think that's more of like a duos exclusive kind of thing, because I don't think I've ever had that happen in solo queue. Although I'm not sure if I've had a Huntress, period. So, you still get to do some fun junk with just solo queue Slinger. One of the classes, kind of. The classes on Killer are a little bit meh. I think the only one that really feels very good is the one gives you 5% haste when nobody is looking at you. And that is because, like if you're playing Spirit, people look forward. Oh dear. I think he may have seen me. Does he come down the hole? Nope. Okay, he missed me. I was just saying, oh right, the classes for Killer, they're a lot less impactful, which makes sense, I guess. The power is the main thing for Killer, as opposed to Survivor's classes being the replacement for perks. But the only one that I've noticed that I think is notably helpful is the unseen haste boost. It's primarily because, like, when you're playing a 110 Killer, you feel super slow. But if, you know, you have a Survivor who's not constantly looking back at you, you're essentially a 115 Killer with a little bit of, you know, extra, because haste doesn't quite stack. Haste gives you, like, a little bit extra when playing as a Killer than as a Survivor. Plus, MMR being off, it's a little bit strange. Sometimes it can make, oh right, there's a ghost face. I have to remember that at any point I could get grabbed off of a gen. RPDs are really, they put in RPD last time and Larry's this time. Oh, hey, Ghosty. Could you reveal him, please? I've edged. Oh, good God, really? I'm dealing with frickin' double stealth. Okay, he missed breaking it as well. I'm gonna slow vault this just to maybe trick him into thinking I went left. It didn't work at all. He knew exactly where I was. That was maybe a... Oh, I was fucked no matter what. There was a ghost face that way too. It was a little bit ambitious to try and go to that palette, but I didn't want to play that super weak palette, so. Ghostface and Oni don't really have much synergy. Actually, they kind of have anti-synergy since Ghostface wants to be insta-downing people with Mark. Although it's not as bad as Ghostface and or Oni and Spirit, I feel. I'll just take a hit here. Or even better, I won't take a hit. I'll just just make Bro really super panic. He is. How did he see me? Wait, actually, how did he see me? I think I sit here. Maybe I double back now. Because he wasn't right here. I'd like to not... There he is. Do you think I can outlast this? It's only a few more seconds. Oh, for frick's sake, man. I just barely... Am I gonna be the first one dead again? No, he's breaking a gen. Well, I'll heal myself for half for now. And... Please don't be right there. Both of these gens are done. Okay, Ghostface is on the opposite side of the map. And it's kind of annoying trying to find gens on the indoor maps. This is like the one map where having guide is, I feel like... No, this one and Larry's. The indoor maps. I mean, it's always difficult to find gens on indoor maps, so... Those two places are like the only ones that's like, it would be pretty nice if I had something. Please don't be coming after me. Okay, he's like right there. Oh wait, the map! That's right, they buffed the map. So I can highlight in red the generators. I feel like people have been sleeping on maps. Because they're pretty good right now. Like, sure they don't, like they're not as good as like syringes or you know, super like commodious, but if you compare them to like, oh, whoops, my bad, Ada. If you compare them to normal, like a single heal med kit, or like any other toolbox that's not commodious, I feel like they're pretty comparable in terms of strength. But I have not really seen anybody use maps. Keys, I wouldn't say are quite as good. Okay, where do we got? There's a generator over there and up there. I guess this is probably the best. And I believe that that generators revealed by maps are revealed to everybody. So there's Oni. I just don't want to get grabbed by the ghost face. If I can manage that, I'll be happy. I'm hoping that, you know, I'll be able to spot him before he suddenly appears between one of those two doorways. And that if he comes the backside, that he won't come for me, he'll come for one of the other two. So we'll finish this gen. It is quite a bit easier to escape in 2v8 than... Oh, that's Ghostface, I'm pretty sure. Than normal queue, I feel. Although, ironically, it's a lot harder to play as a Swift. It's an interesting dichotomy. Because there's so much chaos happening in 2v8 that being in a survivor fence... First of all, you need 8 people. But second of all, it's just... There's so many things happening. It's hard to even get that. The communication to occur properly. Did you see, like, Ghostface? Why did you double back? Oh, you did. Well, that's unfortunate. I guess I just leave. I would have liked to save them, but... not really an option with a Ghostface right there and an Oni on the other guy. I've noticed another thing. In 2v8, there's a lot more pre-game, like, lobby chat that occurs. 4 minutes? Eh. Oh, can y'all even see the... Okay, you can, just barely. I was gonna say, can y'all even see the estimated queue time, or am I standing in front of that for y'all? But no. I think you can just barely see it. Usually, I'll do the survivor queue until it's less than at least 3 minutes. Like once it's like at 4 minutes or higher, it's like, it's not quite worth that long of a wait. But there does seem to be more pre-game lobby chat in general in 2v8. It's not every time, but obviously for killer because you don't get any chat. But I feel like I can probably count on my fingers how often I've seen survivors do pre-game lobby talking in the chat. But it's been like, I don't know, maybe a third, maybe a quarter of games we'll have somebody type something in 2v8 chat, which is interesting because I'm like, why would that be? Like, I wonder what about having, like, I get obviously it doubles your odds just because there's 8 people, but I feel like it's more than that. And I wonder what what exactly is encouraging that to happen. No idea. Three, the 3 classes for survivors are, you have like strong and obviously strong, and then you have strong and not obviously strong. So like medic and Giga Haste are both obviously strong because, you know, you can just delete half of somebody's heal bar with a single button press. You know, it's really fast healing. And then sprint burst in a bottle. Oh dear. I'm going to have to think. Yeah, unfortunately the first hit is just free. I guess she just left me? I guess check is strong, I just don't think it's that strong. Okay, sprint burst in a bottle obviously strong because it's sprint burst. Sprint burst is absolutely insane. And maybe should be a little bit worse than it is. But being able to have it on yourself and give it to everyone around you, that's incredibly strong. So medic and sprint burst, obvious. But then scout is quite strong because people can pre-run better, and also essentially having infinite pallets is pretty good. Meanwhile, guide, I feel like guide, I mean similarly, I guess the other side of scout, you have, you know, wiretap, which similar to scout lets you pre-run better. And also the fact that you can, you know, break up, what, 5 gens is it? I think at the end of a 2v8 match, when there's only 1 gen that needs to be finished, yeah, there's like 5 gens that are being protected. So since you can do that, shit, do I make this? Nope, not quite. Is she going to, yeah, okay. I liked Scout a lot more in the earlier version. I don't know why. Just rebuilding pallets was fun. More fun before. Nothing about Scout has actually changed. It hasn't gotten worse. I don't know. Now I think that deleting half of a health bar is more fun. Plus I kind of use 2v8 Survivor as a way to do the what is it, the overall quests, the milestone quests, that's what they're called. Because it's a lot easier to escape, so obviously that one's easier. There's more gens to be done. There's more people to be healed. It feels overall a little bit easier to get progress on those quests done. And since I just enjoy 2v8 Survivor more than normal Survivor, just the motivation to keep playing also helps. Come on, not me. Okay, insta breaks. Do you double insta break? Nope. I guess she just took the 1 pallet and left. She kicks the pallet left. Or kick the pallet, kick the Jin left. Oh, you coward. You absolute coward. I can't believe you gave up on that. She can see me. Oh, shit. I was too busy focused on the fucking spirit. I didn't know. I thought the terror. That's one thing that gets me so often. Is I keep thinking the terror radius that's getting louder and louder is the killer I'm looking at, and then I just get sniped from behind. That is probably happened way more than it ought to. Because, I mean, when you're thinking about a 1v1, you're just not thinking about the other killer just walking up to you while you're looking away. Everybody is on that side of the map. This Jin's over here. So it'd probably be better to have somebody over here saving me. Am I gonna die here? That seems to be another common occurrence in 2v8, is somebody getting left on hook. I don't know if he makes it. If I miss one skill check. What the? What? Wait, why did the skill check come up if I couldn't hit it? I think it's the first time I've seen that happen. Usually, you don't get a skill check. That's such a, I mean, it's such a nothing bug. It is odd that it would give me a, because I didn't miss any of the earlier skill checks, did I? I think that can happen in normal 1v4, where if you miss a skill check early, sometimes you'll get a skill check and then it kills you. But I didn't miss one there. Actually, it might be a new bug because of the 70-second hook timers now. Maybe I just haven't played normal Survivor enough to be used to it. So I'm more expecting, you know. So 60-second hook timers were properly spaced out. Maybe just has some chance. I don't know. That's weird on its own. Because I'm pretty sure skill checks are evenly spaced. There's not like RNG to when they occur. So I wonder why if they just like added the extra 10 seconds and didn't adjust the skill check timings, or if they just left the timings the same. Or maybe I'm just completely wrong about how skill checks work on Hook. That's definitely possible. Because in my mind, they're just evenly spaced out, you know. Every, I don't know, 15 seconds you get a skill check. But it could be that it's like, you know, 5% chance every second a skill check pops up until 15 seconds where it's guaranteed or something like that. I don't know. There's a lot of possible things. It's behavior. There's like 100 possible things that could be occurring, and I just don't realize. Because they made some very strange balancing decision. Wraith. Okay, that'll be good. Hit and run Wraith maybe. Aw, he goes invisible immediately, so I can't shake my head at him, or nod, I guess. Yeah, Spirit actually feels fast enough that using her power for distance is not bad. Rather than going for somebody who knows you're coming for them, it's better to leave for... Oh, I think she went right through me, just barely. That's a shame. 1, 2... Oh my god, sprint burst is so long in 2v8. That was a good pallet fake. That was a good window fake. Or I'm just bad, I don't know. That was a decision to start working on a Jin injured directly in front of me. I'm gonna help him. He seems to maybe be having a little bit of trouble. There's a bunch of people on this side of the map. I think? I thought. Maybe I'm wrong. Oh no, there's somebody here. Hi, Michonne. There's the vault. Sprint burst. Shame that. Okay. I saw the crow. I did not see scratch marks, nor did I hear her. I just saw the crow. I was like, there has to be somebody over here. That's something that's works pretty well with Spirit. It's just instantly coming out of phase and going through the pallet. Okay, thank goodness. Thank you, free aura reading. I heard her walk through me. Oh my god, wait, I actually understood. I was smart. I could freaking track her. I never do that. I'm always like, this is generally where they were. I should probably just kick this. It's a bit of a waste of a phase. They pre-left it. Probably best to... Is that an injured person? Going towards that gen. I'm gonna break the wall here. Sprint burst lasts so long! Who thought it was a good idea to make Pocket frickin' sprint burst? God damn it! I was right next to her. God. So many pallets in 2v8. Okay. I properly understood what was happening there. Hello, second Laura. Is that the original one I was chasing? I think she slow vaulted. I was not certain. Okay, I saw somebody over there near bus. Oh, Gabriel. We got a weak little baby Gabriel. Oh, he doubled back. I think? Maybe? Maybe I'm stupid. I think maybe I was stupid. I completely lost him. Oh wait, Wraith? Okay, Wraith getting her. Damn. That's a shame. Ooh, Giga kick though. Excuse me game, what the fuck? What the fuck was that miss? I'll go the other way and Wraith will get her. Or not. I mean, that was a little obvious. She was just dancing in front of the pallet, so the only thing she could do was vault it. Oh, you see somebody on that far gen? Only I want to use like half my power for distance. Neither of you are injured, so I'm gonna go for that injured person I saw on the left. Somewhere. There we are. I don't make that, but maybe she panic drops it, and this is a... Yep. Thank you, basic killer. Mind games. Injured person in shack. That's fine. Just give me... Okay. There you go. That's what you get for teabagging, Gabriel. I see that's something great about 2v8. You see your teammate getting BM'd, you walk over and then you murder them. None of your shenanigans is accepted here. You will be punished for it. Oh, is this second? No, that was just a hook. Oh, he'll go for the far gen. I'm more or less just trying to protect these couple. Nobody's touched this gen yet. I'm guessing that one was gonna pop, yeah. Exactly what I thought was gonna happen. They probably make this. I think I got auto-aimed away from the one I actually cared about. Drop it? Okay, went for distance, so smart of her. Yeah, she wasn't camping the pallet. You should play more predictably, survivors. Let me win. Let us win. Right. It's not actually, let this Wraith win. It's definitely not a selfish desire for me to win. I just want my friend Wraith to win. I swear. Promise. Smile. Okay, the gens are starting to have some real progress done. Maybe? Neither of these two are touched, actually. They're only at like 25. They stopped the regression. That was it. That gen's at nothing. This is a little bit of a waste, but I surprised her, so worth it. Oh, I believe in Wraith. He's got this. I saw somebody way out there. He got her? Nice, nice. Ah, I found your respawn spot. Oh, big brain. He tried to, like, delay it, but I got himself killed. Only other respawn would be, like, back here-ish. Yep. Or reset. I say spawn. I don't know why. An injure is okay. Leave that to Buddy. There goes Michonne. And we're almost done here. Unless there's a gen about to pop, there's almost no way anybody gets out without Hatch. Oh, no, this gen's pretty close. Oh, Wraith kicked it, I think. He was invisible, so I didn't see his person kick it. Confused me. I guess nobody came up on the aura. The only possible one would be way over there. But he's got it covered. Hi, Michonne. She got scared of Wraith picking up. She didn't realize he was occupied, so she just gave me the free down. Yes, we've done well. Very well. Oh, hello, Hatch. Yeah, what counts as a win in 2v8? I guess the 6k? Because Hatch spawns? That makes sense. To me. I mean, it's the normal. If you double a 3k, it would have to be a 6k. 25 minutes. Honestly, 25 minutes isn't that bad of a time. Spirit and Wraith. Yeah, Spirit and Wraith is. I mean, it felt like a pretty decent combo. You have Spirit. I mean, you have Wraith with fast kicking, so God Pallets go away, and he also can defend gens. And you have Spirit, as well as getting like initial hits. Because, you know, Wraith can always hit and run. It's like classic Wraith shenanigans right there. And then Spirit gets to play off of that with, you know, if Wraith hit and runs and Spirit gets to deal with the injured people. It's a decent combination. It's not like super overlapping. It's not like Legion Spirit or Legion Oni. But it's like, it's pretty good. I think that's the most interesting thing about 2v8 Killer. Is just like the way, you know, certain killers interlock. Even when killers don't interlock, that's interesting to its own extent. like Oni Spirit. The fact that they're the exact opposite of what you want together is funny in its own right. And it's just having a partner makes the whole process so much less stressful, because like, one, it's not all on you, but two, like, I mean, this might just be a me thing, but I feel like the toxicity bothers me less. First of all, I think it happens less in the first place, but also when it happens, it bothers me less because there's somebody on your side that sort of empathizes and is like, what is this part? This is cringe. L plus bozo, die. As opposed to when you're on your own and getting BM'd, it's like, ugh, just have to sit here. Which is, I haven't had any toxic killer teammates yet. I've heard some people having them, but I think at least I haven't had any, and I don't think I've seen any in my matches yet. That's unfortunate, but there's Billy. You want to go the other way? GG's, how's the Wraith? Welcome. You did very, very quite well. You got rid of so many pallets for me, and I was doing like not enough gen defense, so you took care of that for me. It made my life playing Spirit a lot easier. Anytime I didn't see somebody, I was like, I look over and I see auras, and I'm like, ah, I know where to go now. Very helpful. I'm quite happy with the current now that they've fixed play while you wait. Game feels a lot more. 2-8 feels so much smoother instead of having to figure out like a second game to run in the background. So Billy's on the opposite side of the map, but Wesker's right next to me apparently. There we go. Oh, yep, right next to me. Wow, I guess he turned around. His terror radius disappeared so fast. Yeah. The third dash really does make Wesker a little bit crazy. Now he has like actual map mobility. Now it justifies the 40-meter terror radius. I feel like they gave the 40-meter terror radius to normal Wesker in like a theoretical way. The fact that he was the first killer with the 40-meter radius is a bit strange, because he does not have. He's one of like the least mobile of the mobile killers. Because I think if you use both his dashes, it only saves you like half of a second in movement, because the cooldowns are rough. So it's surprising. We have, I think Billy's, yeah, he's coming, following that Sable probably. Okay, Wesker in main. Ooh, okay, there's the Billy. He just got flashbanged on that generator. Oh yeah, I haven't been hooked yet. I was like, why do I keep hearing the friggin' reveal sound? What is this insane mind? Oh. I was gonna say, what's this insane mind game, but he was just chasing somebody else. It's kind of like a mind game. Oh, wait a minute. I just realized I got the friggin' Alex's toolbox, which is like the worst thing to get in 2v8. Oh dear. Because it doesn't actually, it speeds up generators by like 10%. That's it. Do I have another? I have a window, I guess. Something. Think M1C? Not quite. Am I crazy, or is ping in 2v8 better than normal? Oh, he was so expecting me to go for that window. He full committed to it. Still following me? No, he left for that gen. I think that was the Wraith Terror Radius. That just ran by me. Alright, so that tile does not have any pallets. Yeah, let's see. Look at this 10% repair speed of my Alex's toolbox. Oof. It's zooming. It's not even enough to like overcome the base kit negative bonus that you get. It's such a small amount of repair speed bonus that it just does nothing. It doesn't even turn the bar yellow. That's so sad. I think even other toolboxes go... Oh. Other toolboxes can overcome the red bar when you have, what, 2 people? Up to 2 people repairing. It was literally on my own and it wasn't enough. Oh! Okay. I knew he was over there. I was not paying enough attention, apparently. My bad. I glanced in that general direction, saw somebody getting cooked, and then my object permanence turned completely off, and I just let him kill me. Okay, somebody's dead. We still have 2 gens to do. Nobody else is on death. Okay, one person's about to be on death hook. Where? One of these gens is really close to being done. Down to like 70. I'm hearing a terror radius, but where from? There's Billy. I have a pallet behind me. Okay, there's Wesker. Hey, I finished this gen before anybody else comes. We have one more gen at half, which I think is this one. So I guess I can double? No, I think somebody's coming. Wesker's coming from that side. Yeah. Oh, I maybe should have taken the T-bolt. Oh, he got me. He mind-gamed me. Ah, shit. Please tell me this pallet got rebuilt. Ah, damn it. I make this window? There's no window here? Why isn't there a window here? Can somebody explain to me why there was no window there? Okay, well, fortunately he gave up. I guess I'll just heal myself for half now. Hopefully, next time I see a killer, I'll have regained the other half. We have people spread on 1 gen now. 2.5 gens are spread. But looks like everybody else is keeping them busy. If they just forget about this gen for the next, like, 20 seconds? Okay. Wesker is in main. And even though Billy's on that side, I don't think it should be an issue. Yeah. At this point, I'd just come in, even if they walked right over here. Okay, we've got here, there, there. So 2 on this side, and then 1 on the opposite side of the map. No terror radiuses. He's coming? Maybe? Okay, there's Wesker. Oh, dear. I'm dead here. Hopefully it teleports me right to that gate. Oh, he's slugging. Or not? Alright, just teleport me right over there. Not quite. Should have... You're true, I should have dodged a chainsaw. I was too busy looking at chat, that's my excuse, yeah. I was preemptively seeing your message, so, you know, really it's not my fault. You distracted me. No. Welcome, Agalo. That's so sad. We got triple hooked in the corner opposite of every single gate. The worst RNG. Whenever it's always somehow your fault. It's look, I didn't say it. But, you know, if you're going to admit to it, I am not going to, you know, I wouldn't ever disagree with you. Yeah. I think, have I already done all of the 2v8 quests? Other than completing 6 trials. I think I did all of these in literally my first match somehow. Yeah, stun a killer. I wish that they like quadrupled the next, like, the rift cells you get and the blood points you get, and then made them like 3 times longer or something. The fact that you can get them done, like the big quests, the milestone quests, not the milestone, the other quests, the big friggin', you know, thingy quests done in literally a single match just feels so fast. I'm gonna explode in my next game. We'll see. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see. Honestly, that's the first match that I haven't been the first one dead, so it's very funny that you came in on what is ostensibly my best Survivor match so far. Just so happened. Because I've been exploding. And that one, I was so close. I just had somebody save me. Or if I just teleported inside of the gate like what usually happens in 2v8, would have been fine.
Let's get out of here.
I like... Oh, hello, bud. Honestly, not a big fan of the stealth killers in 2v8, because when it's 1v4, it's a lot easier to, like, constantly be looking around and calling them out, or, like, just seeing them. But goddamn, if when there's so much chaos happening and you're, like, looking, you know, there's a Wesker over there, you're looking over there, and then all of a sudden there's a ghost face on your right killing you, it's like, God, what was I really supposed to do? He was being chased by Wraith. Hopefully I'll just use him as a shield. Oh, come on! Yes, Legion, hit me. Yes, do it. Do it! Thank you. What a fool. Give me a free speed boost. Are they still chasing me? No, it was just coincidence. Maybe I can follow Legion and take the second frenzy hit. Uh-oh. I feel like there's Wraith. I knew it. Damn. The second I saw my aura get exposed, so I knew I was dead. I mean, they basically just gave Wraith the 2 of, like... I think they gave him, like, 2 uncloaking add-ons and his strongest gen... or item kick add-on. Wow, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people all over here. Thank goodness Legion wasn't there, because that would have been bad. I should probably face the window in case Wraith suddenly appears next to me. If I'm not literally immediately next to a resource. Oh, there's Legion. Megan, I need you to... Or not? Oh, he's 5 people in the same place, no one gets chance. True. Yeah. Okay, I need to take... Oh god, that's Wraith. He wants me... Okay. Okay, he preemptively breaks it. Is he coming? No? Okay. He's gonna block this window when he comes back. Or not. I feel like I'm one of very few people who just, like, always waits until the last millisecond to self-mend. I feel like it just makes sense, because what if Legion comes back with another frenzy? Everybody else seems to like mending within the first like 5 seconds. Like once they're out of chase, they're mending. It's like, I don't know. You got like, what, 20 seconds until you actually have to. There was, oh my god, I'm sad I haven't off screen, but there was a game where I took like 5, maybe even more Legion frenzy hits on a single Deepwound bar. It was so funny because he just kept popping it right next to me, and then I would just body block him, and he just didn't learn. I felt a little bit bad because it was definitely like an MMR off moment. But it was still really goddamn funny that he just kept doing it. I was single-handedly, you know, keeping the Legion busy, like literally half of the game. Legion on the other side of the map. Okay, there's Wraith. I'm literally so safe right now. It's not even funny. I guess open the chest, why not? There's not really anybody nearby me, so I'm wondering if I should just pop my healing on myself. Oh, medkit. Yeah. I'll self-heal into medkit heal. Oh, please don't be Legion. It was Legion, but fortunately somebody stunned them. Please don't see me. I am just... There's Wraith. Oh my god, they're friggin' surrounding me. Oh yeah, finish me up. Pop me up. Thank you. Thank you, Renato. Very helpful. Okay. Oh, you can almost squeeze in between there for the 4th person gen slot. Is it safer to be on this side, or... I don't know, this probably hides me a little bit better. Like, that side's closer to that pallet, but then there's this one, so... They're about the same, more or less, in terms of safety. You know, as much pressure as I feel like they've put out, they are not super close to winning. There's 3 people still fresh hooked, and there's only 1 person on death hook, so as long as they don't get caught out, I feel like we've got a pretty good chance. But if they die, like, right now, then... Oh, shite. Well, I have 2 Super Omega Giga pallets. What? What? Okay, game, sure, whatever you say. I don't understand how I had the vault 1 time and not the 2nd time. I guess I self-heal here? You kind of need to have 1 health state against Wraith. He's just too fast. Which is counterintuitive, counterproductive with Legion. They probably fit together pretty well, Legion and Wraith. It's unfortunate because now everybody's on that gen, so I can't, oh dear, do anything about it. Hello. Okay, he kicks the gen. I just make distance, really. Too far away. They're freaking everywhere. Everywhere I turn, I see freaking Wraith. I literally, I think I've only seen Legion near me like once. Wraith has been everywhere. Oh no, wait. Okay, I was gonna say, I'm worried. Our friggin' Ada is in trouble, but Legion went away. It is pretty, like, damn near impossible to count hooks. No one's died so far. Y'all been doing it? Yeah. Although we've been stuck on 3 gens for, I don't know, 60 plus seconds at this point. And now we have 3 people on death hook. Thank you, Jinxed us. No. We've just... I don't know, I feel like it's been a slow game. Like, they keep not... Oh, and somebody's dead. We've been not gen efficient, but they have not been hook efficient. I know there's that pallet. Is there a pallet to the left of me? One usually spawns on either this side or that side. I guess I should probably unhook her. Alright, here you go. You can have half a free heal. I'm gonna go back to my gen. Y'all two reset. I don't want to have... Somebody should at all times be off of the gen. Or on a gen, rather. The exact opposite of what I just said. Fortunately, the Legion did not notice me. I'm so close to finishing this one. I just need like 5 more seconds. Okay. I think Wraith is nearby. Oh dear, okay, which one of you is Ada? Is it the one way over there? I want her to not die. Go down under... Okay, that's not the Ada. Damn it. I wanted to go... Well, they left Ada at least. I wanted to go for a pallet save, but that was not in the cards. Okay. I mean, Wraith was over there. That gen is relatively progressed. Wraith always finds a way to me? Yeah. I think I hear Wraith. I think I hear his groans. Yeah, I feel like Legion is avoiding me and Wraith is magnetized to me. There's only one left. There's 2 people dead. Ada died in the meantime. But I don't... Oh no, we have one gen that's about to pop. Like, literally in seconds. He hit me through 0% haste? What was that? Why did it say 0% haste? Did you see that on the right? I'm pretty sure it was supposed to say 50%, but... Oh shit, well, that's what I get. I'm too busy looking at the Wraith and I just run directly into the Legion. Yeah, numbers bugged right now. Still, I didn't realize that Wraith got more than 50% off of Uncloak. I guess it's Uncloak plus swinging, right? So maybe it's like 40% off Uncloak and another 20% off of swinging. I don't think anybody has touched a gate, and I'm also on Death Hook, so... I kind of don't want to be... Okay, somebody's touched a gate, and I completely... I thought there was a gate behind Shaq. Clearly not. Okay, I think it's that one, right? As long as they're not both here. Nope, that's not opened yet. Well, I can sit here like a coward, or I could go across the map to try and get that. Unhook. Oh dear. Why am I visual? Wait, actually, what could have possibly shown my aura? No gens are completed, and you can't kick any gens, so... Wait, actually, what could have done it? Nobody got hooked. I thought those were the only 3 conditions where your aura is revealed, is when somebody's hooked, when somebody is aura revealed, and when a gen pops. Alright. Well, oh man, imagine how sad this person would have been if they died right there. Directly in front of a gate. On hook. Oh, this person needs to mend. That's so far away. I think I'll just take my out. I need to take all the survivor escapes I can get, because I don't want to have to do the frickin' get 300 escapes milestone on 1v4. 2v8 is the time to be farming escapes, not 1v4. 1 second, okay, 1 Mississippi. God damn it. Fix your game behavior, what the hell? I can't believe you'd lie to me like this. I need a public apology and 5 million blood points, please. Not Oni. That's my least favorite spirit partner. It's it's like the only one with bad counter or bad synergy, because he's just so goddamn loud. I can't hear anybody in phase. Family duo. You'd think that if they were family, they'd have good synergy. Although actually, I guess it kind of. You hate Oni, true and valid and based. I hate Oni. I am actually unironically Oni's #1 hater. Like, I don't talk about it as much because Blight gets so much glazing, but I do hate Oni more than Blight. It's just that nobody like talks about Oni. But I'm sure this Oni is one of the good ones. Exactly! Oni is my least favorite killer to play as and against. It's so true. Because when you play as him, everybody pre-drops, so you don't have a power. Yes, buddy Oni. And when you play against him, he's freaking super Giga Dash killer, but also insta downs. It's and also he can get his power from other people. So like, damn, Ping was against me. It's actually the worst of all possible worlds. Ooh, got him. Okay, wait, let me get to that side. Go to the window? He didn't see me. Okay, injured Sable. Ooh, that 5% speed from being unseen. Just gonna blame it on that. 110 killer, too strong when you give him that extra 5% haste. Okay, somebody's on that gen. See if I can surprise them with phase. Thank goodness there was no... Okay, there he is. There's Buddy. Go away. My prey. You go kill healthy survivors. My job is to kill injured survivors. Alright, I should see some people. No. Are you gonna commit? Ah, coward. You know what? I'm gonna kick this for aura reading. God damn it. Damn, who put Blast Mine and thought it was a good idea? Also, I think that guy was so focused on me that he did not realize that the Oni was running up to him. He pre-ran. Like, this guy had Sprint Burst in a bottle. There we are. There's the loud moaning Leon. Thank you, 5% haste. Even though he ran into me, it was still 5% haste fault. Promise. Alright, somebody on that gen, somebody in there. Okay, Oni. Nice. Haha, good job, good shit. I'm gonna kick this, please don't blast mine me. Show me the auras. No auras, no info. Nobody's touched that one again. Oh, hello. Sprint burst. Oh my god, it's like, is it like 5-second sprint burst? It's definitely more than normal. That's a shame. Oh, somebody's injured. That Talita, that's Oni's prey, whatever. I'm trying to split up because you don't really want to be playing on top of each other. But he's like everywhere. It's so difficult to not. Oh, yoink! I saw somebody else over there, but I don't want to. Shame. She walked to the right. I do not see her. All I see is scratch marks. There we go. Finally, one of my spirit mind games worked. I feel like this has been a much harder game. I'm gonna take zero accountability. Couldn't be my fault. Oh. Oh yeah, it's like 70% longer, and there's no downsides as well. Honestly, more importantly to me, it's like 30% faster. It's so fast, it's crazy. I cannot find anybody. That gen's the one that just popped. I don't want to... Okay. I saw her for 1 frame in front of me. I feel like they could have used like a 10% recharge add-on, but... Or 10% more. Okay, there we go. I was so confused. She left the loop. Why would you leave your pallets? Wow, me and Oni have been perfectly in sync in regards to how many hooks we've gotten. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. 3 people are over here. Frickin' sprint burst. Who thought? Who put that in? Oh? I heard him frickin' grunt, and then he could not find him. Hopefully this reveals somebody's aura. Nope, they all actually left. Okay, there we go. Okay. I'll just pick him up while my phase is recharging. I'll leave that one to him. Okay. Both of these haven't been touched, I don't think. Laura. There we go. That was actually really good. Oh my god, this loop is insanely long. Who thought this was a good idea? Actually, it's basically every 2v8 loop. I saw that double back. I saw the grass. Damn you. Finally about to get my down. Drops it. I think she was inside me for like... Okay. For like that entire time. I was so lost. I was like, where is she? Behind me? In front of me? No. Somebody's here. Don't have sprint push. Just let me walk you down. She's looking forward, so I have my 5% boost. Huge lore play? True. Vaulting into Spirit is actually the only counterplay I've ever heard of. So I think it's the only counterplay anybody should do. Alright, injure the Sable. I'm gonna kick this. Please don't blast mine me. Frickin' boring ass. This is a boring ass normal palette though. That's just how DVD works. Alright, big brain. Yep, I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. You're predictable. You're predictable, Nicholas. I saw it in the frickin' stars. I knew you would be right there. You're so greedy. Can't let a gen go down. Please be dead. There's so many people alive. And these gens have so much progress on them. Oh, Nicholas is right here. So nobody is on this side of the map. That's what that tells me. Okay, thank you, giant-ass frickin' sparks. Ooh, another one. Okay, wait. Things have very suddenly... I feel like people are dying now. This is also quite close to being finished. I need to go back to this side of the map to defend these. Are they? There they are. Go the other way. Nice, 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 nice. Good job. Good job, Oni. Like, she doubled back and I didn't notice. Or she was just sitting at the pallet, that's possible too. Damn. Where's the high ping when I need it? Well, he's got those 2 gens covered. Oh, and 2 people are about to die on hook. We're probably fine. Oh, unless this pops right now. Please don't pop, please don't pop, please don't pop. Thank you. He has sprint burst, I know, I remember. Go that way. Oh, nice. Okay. I was gonna pick him up so he could keep going around with his power, but... Laura just saved. Oh my god, Oni, no, you're out competing me now. That's not supposed to happen. I think he has like 1 extra hook. Compared to me. There's 1 person that want... Okay, there we go. Okay, I just have to seal this hook and then we'll be perfectly even. He was right next to me. Fuck me. You know what? Actually, it was on purpose. Promise. I whiffed on purpose so Oni would get the hit, but I would get the kill. Makes this perfectly even. Trust. I can't believe I whiffed. How did I whiff? He was right next to me. Yeah, this Oni was kind of cracked, kind of crazy. Yeah, because the thing about Oni is like he's so crazy when you have like a Legion or something, and when you don't have a Legion, generally they have trouble. But that Oni did not have any trouble, despite the fact that I was like not helping them get injuries for their power. Family duo always works. On stream. So far, I guess that's true. So far, family duo has always worked. We just ignore what happens off stream. See, I can't believe I'm closer to finishing Escape Trials, like that milestone, over everything else. I'm at step 7 out of 10, and everything else is 6 out of 10. I think last milestone session, I didn't even finish that one. I left it on like 8 out of 10 and everything else was done. And I was like, I'm not playing anymore, so whatever. But literally just because of 2v8, I think I've gotten up like 3 or 4 tiers. Because it's so much. You escape so much in 2v8 if you want to. I think I've gotten Hatch. I have probably escaped like 70% of my 2v8 matches, as opposed to my normal escape ratio of like 46%. It's like almost twice as often. Which, I don't know. Something about it makes sense, I'm sure. Somebody could probably explain that to me, why that makes sense. Maybe just killer or survivor powers are stronger than killer powers or something. Oh well. Back to Jin Jockey, the experience. No more. We got at least 2 matches of Survivor until we get to play the fun role again. Ah, goddamn. It's the ghost phase. No, I have to be like... Okay, hold on. Here, I'm countering ghost phase. Promise. If I just do this, I'll hear... Okay, I thought that guy was ghost phase. If I just spin my camera around at all times, I'll hear the ghost face reveal sound, and I'll know where he is. It'll work. Eventually. I'm doing like a reverse 360 right now, where I'm running in a semi-straight line while also pulling my camera all the way around constantly. I'm pretty sure in order to do a 360, you do literally the opposite key movements of what I just did. Which you'd think would be easy, but I've never pulled off like a good 360 as Survivor. I've only done like the little super slow 360. Although I'm not certain if fast 360s even exist anymore. I think those might have been tied to old Survivor movement. I have seen Oni like all the time, and I have not seen Survivor yet, or Ghostface yet. I saw him expose a Sable, and that was it. I hear something. Okay, they're not really on me, but I'd rather not be next to the Oni. I don't want him to pull up and pop his power. Because I cannot run an Oni for shit. Oni pops his power, he walks up to me, he could frickin' M1 down me, he don't even need his power. It's just... He's just... I don't know, dash killers... I mean, honestly, it's the 360 more than the dash. Drop? Fuck. That makes sense to me, yeah. I deserve to not die there, what do you mean? Fuck. Meanwhile, he hits me like through a barrel over there. Crawl under a pallet? Only a couple more seconds? Nobody's gonna be around to save me, but still. I'll be under here. It'll make him scared at least. There we go. Under a pallet. And he has no fear. Wait, no. That's a shame. Honestly, I'm surprised more people don't use the sprint burst to be a pallet saving menace. Because, I mean, since it's sprint burst on command, it's basically background player.
Guess I'm off the hook.
But, you know, on command. Ah, well. I kind of wasted mine, partially, since I used it to heal her. Oh, I was looking at him. I did not even realize... Oh, my aura's revealed. Don't see me? Yeah. So focused on Nicholas, she doesn't even know. Well, that's the first time I've seen Ghostface, and then he walked away. Bullying him at this point, it's just mean. Why do I feel like I'm about to die to Oni? I got stuck on a barrel like a fool. Is this a T now? Yep. Oh, why would you go that way? Well, I take the L now. Yeah, that's how you want to run it. Oh god, there's an Oni. Okay. Well, that's unfortunate. What? Even... Okay, well... Well, they see me, so that's not... Never mind. Okay. Well, I guess you can just hit me and walk away. It's fine by me. Did I actually vault this 3 times already? That's crazy. Could have sworn one of them was on the T part. Wow, these killers have had a rough game, it looks like. Nobody's on Death Hook, and they're at 2 gens. I guess it is, you know, Giga Dead Dog. Oh my god, somebody had a key? It's so funny. This is the only time I've seen the key used to open a chest. You can tell that they're key open chests because they're yellow, so you can rummage through them to find a second item. This is... Yeah, there's this time, and then I think I saw it one other time in 2v8. I have not yet seen it happen outside of 2v8, except for when I did it with the key. That's the only time I've seen a key opened in 1v4 is when I was the one that did it. Mechanics toolbox. It's pretty good. Hello. Let me heal you. Or not? Yeah, there we go. Let me heal you. Sit there. Okay. I guess there are no gens left. Huh? Where? Where? Okay, thanks, game. Thanks. That wasn't distracting at all. Yeah. Totally didn't completely confuse the hell out of me. And then an Oni appeared because I was so distracted. Yeah. This pallet was like 2 feet away and I couldn't get to it in time. Pallet saved me? Say that? No. I mean, to be fair, she's a little bit busy. A little bit preoccupied. Okay, well now I am on death though. And so is the bot Ada. That's not good. Wait, let me save her. Let me save her. I want to friggin' charge my thing. Somebody's opening this gate. Oh, I'm dead. Huh. I'm like super dead here. Maybe? Or not. Actually, could we stop right here and heal? He's gonna be right there, but I think we have enough time, yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is almost everybody. I don't know if it's realistic to think that we'll be able to get anybody else out, though. Because half the lobby left immediately. So. Plus, I'm a greedy goose. I want my escapes. 14-minute queue. One more. At least one more. Could be 2. I've had some pretty fast 2v8 games. I think, in general, 2v8 usually lasts, like, a handful minutes longer than a normal 1v4 game, but... Finish repairing 2 gens while in the killer... Damn it! That tome's gonna be so much easier than stunning a killer 12 times. The hell is that? I feel like I stun a killer once every, like, 10 games. So doing it it would take me, like, a year to get 12 stuns. I said, Actually, hold on. You know, I don't care. I could put on friggin' Escapist and just background player for pallet stuns, but I'm not as big a fan of that. I like to just sit on gens and super heal people. Just stand on the pallet, you get hit, but I also get stunned. That's not always true. I've tried doing that, and it's only like... On a good day, it's like 50% effective, which granted is more effective than like normal, but I wish it was like consistent. Because I've stood straight in the middle. I mean that's the counterplay against Legion, right? Is when they're frenzying, you stand in the middle of the pallet and stun them so they can't frenzy anybody else. It doesn't work as often as it should. It feels like it should be more consistent. Instead, it's more like a coin flip. But yeah, when they had those for like what was it? Right, when the tomes were connected to the rift, that's usually how I would get rid of the pallet stun challenges. But those were only like 1 or 2. Because the 12 stuns is from like a super old tome when they made challenges way more difficult.
Let's try to stick together.
Okay, everybody spawned over here. These don't have a ghost face. I think there's been a ghost face in like the majority of my games today. And Larry's ghost face does not sound fun. I've heard and Terror Radius. That Terror Radius kind of came out of nowhere. It's a freaking ghost face. It's actually a ghost face. Oh my god. Yeah, I saw him, Megan. Yeah, I saw. It's actually a ghost face. Surely he's not... There's no way he was actually kidding me, right? I was behind a generator. I think it was just Rick. Oh, Rick, be under a pallet. Never mind, that's too far away. Damn. Oh, Legion. That's not good. Okay, lost power. Oh, don't look at the ghost face. He'll know I'm here. Okay, he found me anyway. I disagree. Why is ping on that killer's side instead of my side? I'm the one supposed to get... Okay, this Legion has good ping. Yeah, I mean, fuck am I supposed to do? there was no winning there. If I go left, Legion gets me. If I go that way, Ghostface gets me. It's crazy how it's... Hold on. Can I see killer ping? Huh. Supposedly they're really close, but based on that, I feel like Ghostface is probably the one with the higher ping.
Stupid hook.
Okay, we have 2 guides. Are you running away from somebody? Oh, yes you are. Hey, wait, I actually got a stun. Actually, did I get 2? Like, I stunned the Ghostface even though he hit me. This is, like, the worst gen to work on versus a Ghostface, actually, because he can come from literally anywhere. I once played against a killer with 4-digit ping. Yeah, I think that person may have been lag switchy. I've played against people with 3-digit ping, like, not infrequently, but when it's 4-digit ping, I feel like it's gotta be artificial. Because even if you... Oh, hi, Ghost. Never mind, that's Megan. I thought that Megan was Ghostface. But once it gets into 4-digit, I think even if you're playing with somebody from literally across the world, I think the highest natural ping I've seen was, like, 400, maybe. And that must have been from somebody VPNing. And if it goes higher than that, it's probably a little bit of shenanigans occurring. Okay, she's still... Oh, fuck me. Oh, actually, mind game. Shit on. Shit. Fuck. God damn it. That's not fair. I shit on the Legion and then Legion Ghostface shit on me. Feels bad. They're so friggin' coordinated in getting me down.
Hope that hook isn't
I
rusty.
feel like nobody else is getting double teamed. To be fair, I'm not watching other people's POV, but... Oh. Where are you? You're behind me. Oh. Oh, well, that's not good. Oh, come on. There's actually... You know what? Yeah, I'm not fucking dying to Ghostface Legion double tapping me again. It's only gonna happen so many times. Halo ping is sometimes when I go into people with ping 100 plus the grab animation begins, but then it gets turned into an M1. Yeah. I mean, that happens with low ping even. Oh, somebody's here. Okay, I took the hit for Buddy. Worst part is the M1 sometimes turns into a miss. Yeah, that's true. Oh my god, friggin' these killers are everywhere. Here comes Legion. Let me try and... Never mind. I wanted to take the second hit, but... Please don't come after... God damn it! Really? Literally all of my kills were me getting double teamed. Oh yeah. That Yui has the exact same fit? Oh, did she? Unfortunately, I am not going to be able to confirm your claims because I am dead. Why? I didn't get to play the game. I think I healed like one person and I did half of a gen. And every other thing. 6 minutes? God. That's what happens when you die first. You don't get a fast queue. Feels bad. And I can't friggin' believe it was Ghostface on Larry's. Of course it was Ghostface on Larry's. Has it might be every match today has been Ghostface. It's Ghostface and Legion, Ghostface and Oni, Ghostface and yeah. That's shorter than Wesker at least. Huh? I don't get it. Please, no Ghostface. No Wraith. That's right. The one time it wasn't a Ghostface, it was a Wraith, which is basically just Ghostface, but again. Cause I haven't gotten exposed by a Ghostface, so. Ah, 6-minute queue, Wesker 7 minutes. I see. True. You know what? I think Weskers should always have to wait 7 minutes. Even if they get in, even if they do play while you wait, the lowest it should be is 7 minutes. It only seems fair and on brand. Okay, please just like not a stealth killer so I don't have to be friggin' spinning my camera around. I would like to be able to just like look at the gen and not be punished for it. Is that so much to ask? Is that too much? Am I too greedy? I mean, there's only two stealth killers in 2v8. And they're not even like, well, I mean, Wraith is strong, I believe. I don't think Ghostface is that strong. And because his exposed is like so short, it's if you're the Ghostface's partner and you M1, does that down them while they're marked? It must, because it infects the survivor with exposed. It's not like they're just like marked and only Ghostface. Surely it would still be a down. I don't think I've seen that happen yet though. That's the crazy thing. You'd think that you would like try and double up, sort of like what you do with Slinger, but with Ghostface's mark. Like, oh man, imagine being like a duo with like a Wraith and a Ghostface, and you expose somebody from across the map with Ghostface, and then Wraith uncloaks right next to you, and friggin' you just insta-die. It's like the perfect combination of hit and run and long distance. Vampires don't age, right? Whoop. Legion and Nurse. Well, it's not stealth, so I guess I'll take it. Vampires don't age, right? How does it work? Like, their cells and stuff. They didn't... You know, I believe some types of lobsters, or maybe jellyfish, don't age because the... Was it the telomeres of their DNA don't get reduced when the DNA reproduces? So, I'm guessing it's just like that. Didn't they nerf Wraith for 2v8? Didn't they nerf Ghostface for 2v8? They nerfed his mark. So his mark, I think, only lasts 45 seconds instead of 60 seconds. But then, in exchange, he has a 10% haste boost while in Cloak, while in Night Shroud, so when he's undetectable, he's also faster. And I think his Night Shroud also charges faster, and stalking is faster. So he has, like, add-on that makes, you know, mark happen faster, add-on that makes Night Shroud recharge faster, 10% haste in Cloak, and then in exchange, marked is only 45 seconds. Did I hear Gun is making a Halloween ASIM? I did. I did see that. Well, I hope that it is good. I don't have the highest expectations given on Gun's previous properties, but apparently it's not being made by Gun. It's being produced by Guns and developed by somebody else. So the person that's developing it, they're the same people that did like Space, what is it? The Clowns from Outer Space game. And apparently they still have support for Clowns from Outer Space. So it's possible they don't immediately abandon it. Oh! Okay, well, god damn it. You know, the one thing I hate about Nurse in this mode is the aura reading. Because when a nurse has aura reading, if they're even somewhat competent, there's basically no counterplay. Y'all shouldn't have gone that way, but fortunately it was Legion that found you. they they saw me under the pallet and they're like, fuck this. I'm not dealing with that shit. They didn't even try. They just like wiggled back and forth for like 3 seconds. Not even like half a second. Like, no. I'm so done.
I got you.
Legion did not want to play around that. Yeah, no, they were done. Biggest counterplay. Oh. Got him. Destroyed. This is a stupid place to be against a nurse. Oh my god. Get fucking juiced, actually. Oh shit. Okay. Oh my god, I'm so good. I'm actually a god gamer. Fuck. Honestly, if you survive even a single blink against nurse, I think that makes you pretty good, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. As the only one, somebody who hasn't been hooked yet, and that's definitely not going to change in a couple of seconds, promise. Wow, she actually lost me. I think, because I mean, nurse is so good. To be fair, RPD, god damn it, I hate the aura reveal. Oh, thank you, Nia. You've traded your existence for mine. Okay. This sucks. I'm kind of pinned in by nurse. And since it's a stealthy nurse, I don't know if she's actually gone. Damn. Where is the med kit when you need it? Both of those are on the opposite side of the map. Somebody's about to die. They're too far away. Oh, they actually made it in time. Nice. I hate seeing somebody die on just hooked. Just sitting 80 seconds. Because you have 70 seconds of hook timer and then 10 seconds of animation playing where you die. Where's the person that just finished the gen? They're healthy. If I do this, do you think that reaches all the way down to Nicolas Cage? Probably not, right? It probably doesn't quite go all the way through floors. Please help. Okay. I don't know why Nicolas Cage just left, but... Oh, that's why. Somebody to unhook. Makes sense. So we have 3 people on death hook. And me, who has not been hooked yet. I'm the only one who hasn't gotten hooked yet. In fact. I guess I should be playing kind of fast and loose. Oh wait, take the hit sable, take the hit sable, take the hit sable, I believe. Nice, nice. Oh my god, I love the sable. Sable, you're actually so cool. Okay, I maybe need to take her healthy hit, but that's fine. Anybody who takes the frenzy hit, I got you. I'll take the hit right here. Ooh. Yeah, if you take the frenzy hit on a deep wound against the Legion, I think you're cool, just automatically. Because there's so few people who actually know to do that. Hello, random toolbox that nobody picked up. I could have sworn there was somebody hooked right here. Oh, I guess they died? I still haven't been hooked. so I would kind of like to take chase. Okay, well... One person's dead. That person's down. They're not on death. Okay, Nicolas Cage is about to finish next. Hello, yes, you want me. You want me so bad, nurse. You have no idea. Come on. Come on, nurse. Nah, that was a good try. If nothing else, I'm bringing her to the opposite side of the map. Ooh! Actually played off of the fact that she saw my aura. This is a stupid way. I shouldn't go into the gated... No, not here, Sable. Never mind, she gave up. This nurse has chased me twice and failed to kill me twice. Would y'all rather fight one badger-sized horse or 100 horse-sized badgers? One badger-sized horse? What? I feel like that's a pretty easy one.
We still have a chance.
Because the badger-sized horse is small and weak. Okay, I still have not been freaking hooked. I guess I need to go and start like vaulting in their faces or something. Oh, in that case, there you go. Who would win, one lion or billion of each Pokemon? Probably a lion. I mean, have you seen how scary his lions are? Oh, I should have stayed for the pallet save like that, Giga Chad. I would have hit it. Why did you do that? What was she cooking? Do we have any gens with real progress on them? I don't think so. Oh, she's on me? Okay, perfect. Listen for the sound of her charging. Any second. Did she give up? Did she leave me? Oh, there she is. No, that's Legion. I feel like I'm gonna die. I'm too good at losing chase. I don't think you've seen you go to the other side of the map the whole game. That is true. That is completely true. I've been kind of stuck on this side of the map, doing chores. I've gone to the center. Here, hold on. Let me go to the other side of the map. Okay, there. I've been in the other side of the map now. So now I'll go back to my safe space on this side. I guess I can heal Nancy. Oh, wait. Okay. The Sable almost had a gen done. That's a shame. Honestly, I don't even want... I'm gonna... Okay. This Legion hates me! I'm literally injured. Why did you... Do you think they're gonna come for me or Nancy? They're going for Nancy. That Nancy is healthy. Why do you hate me so? They refuse to chase me. Over here, come on. Yeah, there we go. Stop! They keep leaving me. It's... What did I sat under a pallet once and they never forgave me. I wish there was another gen on this side of the map because... Goddamn. I'm guessing we must be 5 gen over there. Oh, actually, maybe there's one here. Oh, hi, Legion. Is there a pallet? Did they abandon chase with me again? Like, what the hell? At least get your frickin' frenzy stab. Wasn't OG RPD bigger than this? Possibly. I don't know if the 3rd floor is open. If the 3rd floor is open on here, then actually, yeah. I think it would have been larger. No, Aurella's dead. Feels bad. Okay. I think there might be a gen on that side. Under here. Because I remember seeing a chase happening here. There is. Okay. Once I get this to halfway, I'll start using the toolbox. Okay, flashbang. Nurse does have undetectable, so it's possible she suddenly appears and kills both of us. Oh, there he comes. Oh my god. Ha, flashbanged. Well, over here? There we go. Why didn't I get the god palette? And they're leaving me. Oh, I think that this is a hatch situation. I don't think that there's really any chance that she died behind that wall. I don't think there's really any chance that we can get that gen done with only 3 people. So I'm gonna come back here and I'm gonna pick up my fog vial. Oh, heal me. Yes, perfect. Yeah, I think the best call is... Oh, dear lord. God damn it. You go left, I go up. I think I'm dying here. Fuck me. And Sable is in chase. God damn it. The only time they commit to me is when the hatch is finally open and I actually have a chance of getting... Oh wait, it's right there. Wait, save me. Wait, Sable, save me. The hatch is right there. Oh my god, wait, actually? Oh, please, 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 please. That's not fair. That's not fair, no. Thank you. I am very surprised that let me out. Oh, item gained. I didn't realize that you actually get to take the item you retrieve in 2v8 out. I guess I'm farming friggin' fog vials. 0 seconds? Doesn't seem like 0 seconds to me. Behavior, I don't know. Fix your game. I am so surprised I made it out. If Legion... I wonder if the nurse just didn't have the prompt, or if she was just like sitting there to like try and taunt me or something, and then the Legion screwed it up for them. I wonder. It's possible. It could have gone either way. Either neither of us had the prompt because we were both in each other's way, or she had the prompt and was just not. I do hope Sable gets out, because she definitely could have left me for that hatch. It was very risky to go for it. Okay, who's my partner? I am the spirit. Okay, Samurai Eddie, that's the Iron Maiden skin for Oni, right? Wait, really? Another Oni? No. No. He's so loud. I have to friggin... I have to like like segment his audio out of my brain when I'm phasing. Why do I keep getting Oni? I think like 3/4 of my matches have had an Oni, except when I play Legion. When I play Legion, I never get Oni, which is like, god damn it. The only combo that's actually like good with Oni, and I don't get him. No, feels bad. Ooh, Thompson. This is a good place. It's not indoors. Hi, hello, brother. Oh yeah, I remember. This is like old Thompson, isn't it? I think like in 2016 or whatever DVD, whenever they added this map, the Thompson house used to be in the middle of the map. Oh, I know where everybody spawned. Send that team. Come on. Who is seeing me? Why am I not 5% faster? I genuinely just took it on faith that he was over here. Please don't pallet save. Okay. There was somebody on that gen like seconds ago, so it was more than possible. Let me try and help him. Oh my god, he got 2 with 1 swing? That's actually crazy. Thank you for making this real easy on me. Like how they still haven't fixed the hands. Oh yeah, Spirit's hands. Yeah. It's... okay. These scratch marks ended so strangely, I thought there was somebody just crouching around. Is there a pallet on this side? It's on that side. Walk into me, walk into me, walk into me, walk into me. Nice! They could have gone into a locker, it's true. It's a little weak of a pallet to be trying to 50-50 it like that. Wait, this Oni is actually genuinely cracked as hell. Of course I got Blast Mind. Okay, show me the auras. Like somebody's on this gen again. They put the frickin' anti-spirit counterplay. Fortunately, there's nothing over here, so it's borderline useless. If they had one pallet, I would be here for like 20 minutes. I want to kick this gen because it's so close to being finished. Auras? No, nobody's nearby. Good God, this Oni's... hello. I'll take you then. I'm guessing this is some scraps that Oni left over. Sitting on that gen? Nope. I have no idea. 7 gens and we're almost halfway through the wheel of hooks. That's crazy. Hello. Thank you for the free first hit. What are you doing? I guess you can just give me a free down. I won't say no. I should probably return to those 2 gens, because... oh, never mind. Saw a crow. There's another person. That's fine. I could not hear them. They were completely silent. What the hell? Okay, they went this way, I guess. They went this way. Okay, whatever that lore did, it must have been something crazy. Oh my god, no. I'm getting mind game to hell and back right now. Wait, who's the person that's bleeding? There they are. There's the Laura. Why are they are they bugged? They're like completely silent. Am I crazy? I think they're bugged. I'm guessing the fog vial bugged again. Classic fog vial thing. Why don't I kick the gen for aura reading? Didn't think of it. Probably a good idea. Okay, these gens aren't at very much. I thought he would have been double backing. He's just camping the pallet. They popped like 5 gens all at once. Ah, slow vault. I heard friggin'... I heard the grunt of pain and I thought that... Nice. Oni will clean up after me. He'll erase my failures. Yeah, we had an incredibly strong start. Like, we were halfway done with the hooks at like 7 gens, and all of a sudden they popped all the gens right in a row. Damn. I should get an M1 here. Yeah. I mean, he doesn't have... He used his speed boost directly into me. Let me check on these 2 gens. Okay, they're both at nothing. I see scratch marks along the wall here. Are they going inside? They're going to the right. That gen is the most progressed. Okay, well. I'm not going to waste 10 minutes trying to find whoever left those marks. I thought I heard somebody breathing, but apparently not. I don't think this has actually been touched. I'm pretty sure this has been at 10% since the very beginning of the game. Boo. Okay, I guess Jonah was here, never mind. Oh my god, that was such a good phase. He was actually on top of me. It's so rare for me to phase literally on top of somebody. So I feel really happy when it does happen. It's gonna be somebody right here. Nope. Huh. Okay. I should probably go check on those 2 far gens. Another good phase. I guess you can get that one. Oh, that's a bot. I'll let him keep his power up. I mean, if he checks on that gen, maybe I should go for the top gen. No, that's at nothing. 1, 2. We only have 4 survivors left. Kind of have to wait for them to make a move. Oh, the gen has something. I guess I'll sit in the bottom because he's gonna find somebody. Oh, or not. I think he got jump scared by me and tried to M1 me there. Okay. Ah, there's the scratch marks. Should see him. What? Okay, hold on. Oh, I have nowhere. Really? Oh, there he is. Darn. The scratch marks disappeared in a way that confused me. Oh, I got him. I got him. I confused the hell out of him. Oh, that was strange. Hello, Lori. Why did Jonah turn into Lori? Can Oni see me while I'm phasing, I wonder? Probably, right? It'd be strange if it was otherwise. So the only way they could get the gates opened Do you need some help, Tony? No. Ah, they're actually getting him opened. Wow. I was gonna say the only way is if they were on one of those gens the whole time. Okay, nobody over here, so I think they went to that gate then. Oh wait, scratch marks? Maybe? Oh, he's... Aha, I knew it. I knew somebody was still around. You thought you were... had friggin... Sprint burst in a bottle was such a bad idea. Who thought of it? I don't think I make this because I'm 110. Never mind. Well. I mean, they may open a gate, but... it's gonna be close. I have these two gates if he looks at that one. I can't quite see that far gate. The corn is blinding. I got the corn blindness. Oh, he's not guarding the far gate anymore. Yeah, I was just gonna sit between the two. Oh, this is awkward. Because there's a giant thing in the way. And more stuff in the way. I think I just, yeah, I make it here in time. I'm guessing she was hiding until Oni looked away, and the second he went away, she started moving towards it. So the other two of them just healed. Eh. Yeah, we're on hatches now. It's basically a win. Even if they get the gate open here. Not one person got a hatch. And so did the other. Or maybe they opened the far gate. That's possible. It's strange to me that they gave it an entirely different name. That they named it Samurai Eddie, even though it doesn't have different sounds. Like, it's visually different, sure, but... I feel like in order for it to have a completely different categorization, it should have at least have different sounds. Rather than just the base kit Oni and Rage, but... yeah, it's just me. I'm glad they started adding eerie shards into the rift. Kind of, sort of. It's better than, you know, Blood Web or Blood Point stuff. Because I definitely think that eerie shard gain has, like, doubled since they started putting them in towards the rift. Now I'm friggin' drowning in them. It took me such a long time to get enough eerie shards to where I had every killer. I think I've bought like 2 cosmetics with eerie shards. Everything else has just been me trying to get all of the killers. And survivors. There's only 2 survivors that I don't have, but I'm not getting them because I already have other perks. Or at least they're good perks. Plus one of them is Ace. Ew, gross. Never play Ace. Couldn't catch me. I think I may make this next killer game the last one. So that'll be like 3 games from now, potentially. Depending, we'll see. Vecna stays in jail for you? Really? Has Vecna committed crimes against you? I don't know, I guess he's not the most interesting. For me, it's like, I want to get every killer because they're all different. After you have, like, a lot of the survivors, there's only, like, 1 perk that you really need from them.
Okay. Let's try to stick together.
So, and other than that, they're basically just skins. And so I've been spending more eerie shards on the shrine. No, I just think it's funny. Fair. That's fair. So, I think that's Wraith and Nurse. It's a cute couple. Yep, Wraith and Nurse. I have to be... Oh. Is that a undetectable nurse again? Damn. I don't think I make it to this wall. Ah, I was so close to being out of her range. I think if not for the 30% longer lunge, I actually would have been fine. I guess we can heal here. It's fine. Although, Wraith is right there, so... And Nurse is right here. I kind of had to pop my thing and take the hit. Oh my god. I friggin' barely got healed. I literally had to use my power to get myself healed off of Hook. This is gonna be such a fast match. I'm gonna get out of this game, and it's gonna be like 24-minute queue, because just no time has passed. It's not super common, but since there's no, you know, off-the-record shenanigans, it's pretty easy to tunnel if you actually wanted to.
Stupid Hook.
But obviously that wasn't purposeful. They just happened to find the big reset spot where everybody was. Three gens have been done already. Oh, for Pete's sake, please don't. Please don't come after me. Thank you. Oh, there's like nowhere to go. This is such a terrible gen, at least against a friggin'... I mean, against a Nurse and a Wraith. That pallet is too far to get to before the Wraith hits you, and the Nurse is like... It just sees you over the loop. The strongest thing against the Nurse is that brick wall right there. Which is not exactly any real protection. So, good thing that we're getting rid of this gen now. Oh, well, not me, not me, not me, not me, not me. You don't want me. You want the other one. No, I'm a juicer, I swear. You don't want me. There you are. I can't vault because it's Nurse. Fuck me. Of course she did the... Oh, god damn it. I mean, what am I supposed to do? I at least half of my games I've been the first one out today. Feels bad. The fact that there's only 3 gens left is kind of crazy. Even with how quickly I died. Felt so fast. Okay, how much time did that take off? Like, yeah, 18 minutes. Almost nothing. It's gonna be at least 2 more friggin' Survivor matches, probably. Unless this next one is the most insanely long match ever. Which, I don't know. That's it. 2v8 matches are like consistently long, at least for, you know, at least for killers. Obviously, if you're Survivor, sometimes you die really early. But unlike normal matches, which can last anywhere between like 4 minutes and, you know, 15, like pretty inconsistent, you know, timing. Since you don't have like differences in, since the killers are relatively balanced in terms of strength, since you have 2 of them, and also things are so consistent, it feels a lot, you know, you don't go from one match being shoulder the burden, off the record, DS, and then the next match is like Adept Kate whose best perk is freaking Windows of Opportunity. Like, that just doesn't happen in 2v8. Like, I think the fastest match you'd possibly have would be if there's 4 guides and 4, I don't know, scouts, I guess. Except, no. No, honestly, the guides is like the only role that I think that makes the matches faster because they do gens faster, but they also don't have protection. The other 3 roles, restoring pallets make the last match. Restoring pallets makes the Good lord, restoring pallets makes the match last faster, longer, not faster. I can't say. I gave up. You know what I mean. Just because the words aren't coming out of my mouth good doesn't mean the meaning doesn't come out fine. But it seems a lot more consistent. Plus, since killers aren't tunneling as much, because it's a lot more difficult to track who's been hooked due to random hook spawns and like a bunch of different shenanigans that makes that a thing. It's a lot less often that you get immediately tunneled. Even if you end up having a fast match as a survivor, it's usually not that fast. Is that Wesker? Tino? Bye-bye. I see breaking that wall? Yep. I dare you to chase me inside of main. I'm being chased the wrong way is the only thing. He breaks that wall. I see you. Saw you. No, you gave up. Who is that? Oni? Or Huntress? I think it's either Oni or Huntress on alongside of them. Finally, no more stealth killers. Oh my god. Huntress. Yeah, I think it's Where Elk Huntress. Yep. Now she could, in theory, look up at me and kill me. But she's very invested in this build. And to be fair, she would have to be like over here. She doesn't really have a good angle that way. Ooh, that's a rough one. She's directly beneath me. Oh, is she coming? Oh, she went that way. Oh, I see. Well, that's unfortunate. Man, I don't even get to run the main building. That's the most fun part of Dead Dog as Survivor, is that, you know, it's a giant building that's... You know, it's possible that 2v8 Dead by Daylight is more balanced than normal DBD. Not in terms of, like, one side, you know, both sides being equally strong, but in terms of, like, the maps are more consistent. Because it's a lot less frequent that you have nothing you can do at a building. You know, if you're friggin' trapper at main building in Dead Dog, you don't have a trap. You don't get to play the game. But now if you're a trapper, then you can have your friend come over and help you. You know, you don't have to be Blight to get hits anymore. I do think, and I think Survivor is probably stronger, especially right now in 1v4, but I think it's stronger in both instances of 2v8 and 1v4, at the moment at least. I need to get a Wesker thing, because I don't want to get insta-downed by his power. Well, he's very close to me, apparently. Please don't suddenly appear and insta-down me before I get this off. There we go. We didn't even finish the top gen. Oh my god. Oh, there's Were Elk. Is that... I think the top gen regressed all the way to 0 again. That's so unfortunate. Please don't look to your left, please don't look to your left, please don't look to your left, please don't look to your left. Thank you. We were able to heal directly out in the open. Yeah, it's all the way back to nothing. It was at like 70 or 80%. Is she coming? No. She's just like nearby. Somebody's dead already. And Jill's about to be also dead. Doesn't look very good for us at the moment. I wish they would bring the gens speed up and slow down based on how many survivors are alive to base DVD. I know that people, you know, are really... When they see the generator bar is red, it makes them very unhappy. So that might be why behavior's not doing it, but I feel like it would make the game a lot more balanced. And it would help with encouraging people not to tunnel. If gens were 10% slower when everybody's alive, and then 10% faster if you've killed somebody at 5 gens. Because I mean, that's the main issue with with tunneling, just that there's so much incentivization to tunnel. None of the base game mechanics really disencourage it enough. Flashlight. I have literally gotten like 2 flashlight saves ever. So whenever I pick one up, I'm just like, I won't use this at all. Are they nearby, or? I don't think they're that close, yeah. 2 people are dead and 3 more are on death hook. Okay, well, 3 people are dead. 2 more on death hook. Oh no. Just 1 person on death hook. I think I saw them over there. Yep. They have aura reading on me. Oh, this rock is not exactly ideal. Damn. That was kind of bad for me. Okay, if I get this unhooked, then I'll have my ability open. Ah! Both me and Laura had our abilities up. And there's both of the killers. Oh. Ah, dear. I just kind of have to eat the M2, M1, whatever. Wesker's eventually gonna come and kill me, but I can try and buy as much time as possible while I'm here. Or she can give up. Oh, they broke that door? Is there any reason to break that door? Wish that's worse than having it up. Which is, I think that's pretty bad design. I think they kind of whiffed on a lot of breakable doors. I feel like they should be, you know, always beneficial, and it's just about whether you're capable of playing around it. Like the TNL breakable doors, I think are good because you can already mind game TNLs, but if you find them to be a little bit too difficult, it's optional. You can go ahead and break them. I think those are like one of the few well-designed breakable doors, but I feel like those are kind of a rarity. more often than not, they're like pre-dropped god pallets, or they actually hurt you. The fact that they have breakable doors that hurt you is crazy to me. Alright, do we have... How long is this queue? Is it another cyber match, or can I actually... 6 minutes! Okay. One more survivor match, and then we'll have a 0-second killer queue. Huh. I didn't realize this, but apparently it auto-equips the weapon, or not the weapon, the weapon, the item you took out. Because I don't have a flashlight in any of my Arella builds, so it must just be there because I pulled one out when escaping. And now it's gone. It's like the most meaningless bug, but still. It's an oddity. One of many little oddities that DVD has. Is there a lot of like visual bugs? There's like half of the bugs in DVD are like game breaking, and the other half are like, oh, that's weird. I hope they don't spend the time to fix it, because that would be a waste of resources. And I feel like they actually fix the little bugs more often than the game breaking ones at the moment. I was wondering about this. I feel like they have to play matches when they're testing it, they have to play it fundamentally differently than normal players. Because there's so many things. Yeah, gym badge over game breaking bugs, true. FR. Yeah, I don't get it. But I feel like when they queue up, they must use some weird like custom match shenanigans. Because so many of these bugs are like, they're so obvious, they're so in your face, and I feel like they're somehow running a more, and they always get fixed like right after launch, like within the first couple of days. And so it feels like to me is that they have like a custom match that has less bugs that they're testing the game on, and then somehow when they push it out to live, they're using an unstable version that doesn't have all those changes. Because it happens so often where there's a bug that's really like they're fixed so fast and they're so obvious and immediate that there's no way you miss them. And then I feel like there must be something they're doing that somehow prevents them from seeing these bugs in testing. And then it gets to the player base and you're like, what the hell? Oh my... I thought that Sable was a ghost face. One of them is Legion. I don't know who the second one is. Yui's trying so hard to moonwalk, and Blight. Ugh. Why? Why is there Blight? It does make me sad that some of my least favorite killers got put in here. I was just mainly Oni and Blight. Actually, I'm not really a big fan of Hillbilly at this point. It's mostly out of principle, to be fair, but like he's low on my list of like disliked killers, but I'm not the biggest fan. And normally I actually like Wraith and Ghostface because I feel like the two of them are well-designed stealth killers. Like you could still play around them even in solo queue, because Ghostface, you know, the harm you take is just, yeah. Let me block you. Hold on. I'm trying. I need you to find a loop to walk around. Nope. Oh well. What? Why were there so many people grouped up and not running away? Oh, that was a blight. I thought that was still the Legion. Yeah, I should probably mend. Oh, that was close. I only have like half of a second of a mend bar left. And somebody's dead. Oh. Unfortunate. So at 5 gens. I feel like first kills, you want them to happen of like 3 gens left in 2v8. They have pretty concentrated hooks. The center of the survivor array is where all of the hooks are happening. I think the light's going over there. So I should get this gen finished before he has a chance to mess with me. Right, or reading, because I have not been hooked yet. Why is this gen yellow if it has such a small amount of progress on it? I was only yellow if like a guide was working on it. Oh no, maybe it's flashbang. Yeah, it's flashbang. There's a flashbang on top of this one. They brought it to like 10% and then dropped a flashbang on it. I mean, I guess the killer could kick this gen, just doesn't seem super likely. I'm just gonna heal myself for half, honestly. Rather than leave the power off cooldown for like 40 seconds. Wait. Come on. Never mind. Oh, they're gonna see me. Oh wait, never mind. The flashbang stopped them. The aura reading off of that gen actually would have killed me, but fortunately the flashbang gave me time to run away. Okay, Legion sees me. Yes, chase me. In shack. Powerless Legion, chase me in shack. I knew they would vault. Got him. Destroyed. Absolutely destroyed. Okay. 1. Oh, they double vaulted. 2. Uh-oh. I hear a blight. Never mind, they both left me. Maybe I'm just too good at chase. I can't convince killers to chase me. Everybody else ends up dying. Ignore the fact that the other half of the time I'm literally the first one out. I mean, one person died at 5 gens, but since then we've been pretty good. All of them were healthy. I just walked up to them and then self-healed. I was just like, yeah, no, I don't need your services. I'm just gonna make you watch as I heal myself, actually. This gen is like half. But it's a one-man gen, I see. I should probably go towards a gate, because she'll finish that unless she gets interrupted. But the other two are busy, so I'll just sit here. Over here. There we go. There's a Legion and a Blight. They're double teaming somebody. Just gonna let that happen. Haha, you fool! You foolish fool! 2. Ooh, Ooh, you know what's crazy? I didn't mean to fake that. I actually screwed up the vault, and that convinced the Legion. They actually won the mind game, but I don't know. I was just built better, I guess. Okay, they break it. You showed off your aura to them? True. Is there a gate here? Unopened gate. I'm sorry, Yui. I am responsible for this down. Kind of, sort of. Now just teleport me directly next to a gate, please. She got teleported next to a gate. Close. Not quite, though.
Hope that hook isn't rusted.
They're probably trying to double up on survivors over there. Since both of them are over there, I don't want to go there. This is awkward. I think I'm gonna look for hatch instead of go to the gate. They're probably just camping that gate. There we are. Yep, much easier than trying to make it through. Okay. Final match. Spirit. Last Spirit game. She's pretty much the only killer that I've been playing in 2v8. Because I feel like all of the other killers need you to have a buddy. If you're not playing Deathslinger or Legion with a friend that's purposely trying to play around their power, it's like, it's just not that good. But if you have somebody, you know, if you have like an Oni main friend, Legion kind of is crazy. And if you just, I don't know, if you have a cracked Huntress, if you have anybody with Slinger, honestly, just doubling up on people with Slinger makes him a lot more fun. Billy... Billy's chainsaw is also loud, isn't it? You know, it's possible that Billy is worse than Oni. We'll see in match, I guess. But the chainsaw being loud helps to cover up survivor grunts of pain. But I guess also, on the other hand, Spirit wants people to be injured, and Hillbilly is fine with them if they're injured or healthy because of the insta-down, so they at least cover weaknesses there. We'll see. It could go either way. It just depends on just how loud Billy's chainsaw is. There's a lot of DVD that's just like partitioning out sounds that are useless, like getting used to survivors screaming on hook. I got used to survivors screaming on hook like after like the first couple of hours, and it didn't bother me again until they released Sable. And then Sable bothered the absolute hell out of me. Her scream was so like piercing and painful. And then like after like 2 or 3 weeks of it, I was used to it again. He'll go right, I'll go left. Nobody over there. Honestly, I'll just leave that to Buddy. One. Or that works too. That's person walked directly in front of me. I can get this one. Although I'm not gonna, you know, complain about free injuries. I feel like Oni wants to play, or not Oni, why am I calling Oni? Billy. Billy wants to play as a team, but our powers don't really... They're not great for teamwork. I think it makes more sense to be 2 individual killers. I wasted so much time with my... So much of my power there. Huh. She went straight past me. There we go. Nothing there. Fortunately, I came at her from her side. Is that an injured Sable? No, it's a healthy one. Towers are very... The one thing about that like compensates for the fact that I have a lot of difficulty hearing survivors is that they're very predictable. So I can just like see a pallet and be like, that's where they're going. No. I don't think anyone's here, but I'll check for aura reading. Nope. I don't think anyone's been here. Nope. Oh, okay. Yeesh. Oh, there's somebody. Ah, they doubled back. No! Damn. Why is it never ping in favor of me? Drops the thing? Ah, she went edge map. Very interesting. This is a very unpredictable survivor, which is bad, because that's how I try and compensate for my bad Spirit gameplay. It's just through prediction. What the... Where are her scratch marks? What the hell? Am I crazy, or did she just not leave scratch marks straight up? Okay. Oh. Not been doing super great here. Where's this person? Where scratch marks disappeared? Please, Billy, just let me have this one. I swung towards the pallet, and I think it auto-aimed behind me. I just was so certain she was going to be on that pallet. Oh, yeah, scratch marks? Alright, show me the aura. Over there. This is the person that was unique pathing earlier. He goes left, I'll go right. No, they're unique pathing. This person is actually insane. That Nia. I'm not certain if they're like a super good survivor or if they're new. That's the crazy thing. It's equally likely to be either way. I feel like this has been touched recently. Nope. Okay, there's a survivor over there. There's a bunch of survivors over here. That's the unique pathing gamer. Oh, I had no idea there was even a pallet there. I don't know what I was swinging at. Fuck me. She not leaving scratch marks? There's no class that doesn't leave scratch marks. If she's not, it's probably just like a bug because Dead by Daylight is a very functional game. I'm gonna walk through this pallet and convince her to drop it. Like maybe she walked into a fog vial, because that's a reoccurring bug with them. Oh, hello. I need to pick up some slack. I've been the weak link this whole game. To be fair, the Billy has also been the strong link, so... Alright. Once they're injured, I can handle it. It's just when they're healthy that it's, A little bit harder. Actually, I mean... We kind of are... Jeez. I got completely outclassed by this Billy. They just played so much better than me. Well, we're not quite on hatch yet. There's still one more person needs to die before that. I don't know. I guess I'll just kick this one for funsies. No aura. I don't feel bad when we played me getting all the downs. Yeah. I mean, I'd feel worse if we were losing, but since we're winning, it's like, eh. Plus, you were playing a Legion. I mean, your job as Legion isn't really to get downs, it's to make people injured so I can down them. You're playing the support role, it's more forgivable when you don't get downs as a Legion, as long as you're getting injures. I think these people are just stealthing. Oh. Hi. I'm gonna wave goodbye to you. Bye. I'm just hoping they unhook, cause like, man, I'm bored. Oh. Hi. How's it going? Has anything changed since I last saw you? No? No? Still same? It's been 10 seconds? I suppose that's fair. But I'm... Uh-oh. Now it's bye for real. Okay, well, now we're finally playing for hatch. Well, one person found it. Oh, hatch? It's right here. Ah, does hatch close after somebody jumps into it in 2v8? I feel like that's the thing, I'm just not certain. Oh, they bumped. No. Billis. It's possible they get out if you bumped. There's nobody over there. Oh, there it is. There it is. No, they're actually gonna make it out. I think they 15%ed it. No, nope, never mind. I'm taking my kill. I needed it. Billy did so good. I felt like I was left in the dust. Okay, well, that is going to be the last game of the day. So thank you all for watching, and I hope to see you next time. Bye-bye.